He worked hard, he did not succeed. Let's look at our options. Although he, option B, notwithstanding, option C, besides working. Okay. So although he worked hard, he did not succeed. Makes sense. Contrast, right? Notwithstanding. Notwithstanding, the meaning is in spite of. So in spite of working hard, he did not succeed. That also makes sense. Besides working, he did not succeed. Now that is not making sense because besides means in addition to. So that is not logical, right? So let's quickly form our sentences here. Notwithstanding his hard work, meaning in spite of his hard work, he did not succeed. So both the context is giving us a contrast, right? But besides is incorrect here. Besides means in addition to. And we can't use this meaning in the given context. In addition to working hard, he did not succeed, doesn't make sense, right? It's illogical. So only A and B, and that option is in B. That's our answer. You run fast, you can win the race. Let's look at our options. Option A, provided. Option B, in case. Option C, supposing that. So let's see. You can win the race provided you run fast, right? Giving us the meaning of just make sure, right? So on the account that you can win the race if you run fast. In case you run fast, you can win the race. That's also possible. Supposing that you run fast, you can win the race, right? So in the event that, supposing that meaning in the event that. So when it comes to play, if you happen to run fast, that's what it means. If you happen to run fast, you're definitely going to win the race. So let's put down our sentences. So, since all three options can be used, our answer option is E, A, B and C. You will not recover fast, refrain from smoking. Option A, unless you recover. B, if you want to refrain from smoking. C, in spite of refraining from. So option A doesn't make sense when you start with unless you recover, right? Because the meaning that the context wants to convey is unless you refrain from smoking, you will not recover fast. Or if you want to recover fast, you must or you should refrain from smoking. And in spite of refraining from doesn't make sense at all. In spite of refraining from smoking, he did not recover fast. That makes sense, but you can't alter the given sentences. So let's write down the right construction with the right options. Option 1. So since the options that can form logical, correct, appropriate sentences is only option A and B, the answer is, since none of these given options can form the correct construction, right, without us having to make some changes, the answer for this one would be E, none of these.